What's up, y'all? We are back with another video, the Q&A video, the 100 subscriber Q&A video. So thank you guys again for the 100 subs. We're gonna go ahead and take a couple of you guys' questions that you left in the last video. We're gonna answer those, and we have a few other questions that we're gonna answer. You guys might want to know about us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. So the first question comes from Sweet Tiffany. Question is, how did you guys meet and who made the first move? Jabbari loves to tell this story, so I'm gonna let him go ahead and tell.
So way back in the day, I was just walking down the street like, I was like, yo, what's up? What's up? Nah, I'm kidding. So we actually met through my best friend. One day he introduced me. He was like, hey, yeah, so I think you might like her. She's pretty cool. I was like, okay, I'll just message her. So I slid into her DMs. I was like,
that was Facebook Messenger. That was just Facebook Messenger.
Just slid. And I was like, hey, Mom, let me whisper your ear. No, actually, I was like, hey, so it sounded really corny. I was like, I heard you play Call of Duty. And then I don't even remember what happened after that, but all I know, she said yeah. And then we just started talking. And then I think like later on, so yeah, I think I made the first move, but later on we started talking about like a bunch of other stuff, like relationships and stuff.
I remember I was going through a breakup at the time, so I really wasn't trying to talk to nobody.
We actually didn't get together after the first time we talked. We got together a year later.
Something like that.
It was hilarious.
What's hilarious?
Just everything went down. It was funny. Oh man, I'm hungry.
You know what? Alright, so next question. How long have we been together? How long have we been together, Jabbari?
Really? You gonna go ask me this? When I proved to her multiple times, because you think I got the worst memory in the world, that I don't know how long we've been together. Well, I don't know how long we've been together. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Wait, you don't remember, for real? You don't remember?
It's been 7 years.
You sure about that? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's been 7 years. We originally got together. Actually, it was funny. We got together, 2 days? Was it 2 days after
2 days
Valentine's
after
Day?
After Valentine's Day, but I still consider it on Valentine's Day because it was 2 days before, because we was hanging out before. But Latoya does consider.
Random question. Do we have any pets? Some of you guys might have seen the cats and heard the cats in the background. We have 2 cats as they're running around now.
What the? I just saw his tail go from there to up there.
We have 2 cats, as you heard just now. Ringo and Milo. Yeah, they're a handful.
If y'all ever like wonder why Mom looking this way, I just wonder like, man, what goes through their heads for them to do the things they do?
Oh, that was
I
perfect
could do some
timing.
random stuff, but man. And then they just come downstairs and start meowing, just loud for no reason.
Like now.
We got 2 cats. Probably finna have a dog soon.
No, we're not. Go ahead.
So I was rudely interrupted. Just making sure. Some people like to yell when I'm trying to talk.
Okay.
What is the best and worst thing about each other?
Why are you looking at me? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I say the best thing, even though he can be corny, he somehow always finds a way to make me laugh, no matter how corny his jokes are. Alright, so yeah, best thing is, yeah, this dude's jokes is so corny, but yeah, he still somehow finds a way to make me laugh, like even like he doing just weird stuff like that. Anyway, now the worst thing This man snoring, I swear.
Yeah, my snoring's pretty bad. I either gotta lose some weight or I don't know, we gotta go to the sleep doctor or something, I don't know. My snoring's pretty bad. I wake myself up, I'm like, oh God, who's breaking in? Oh, whew, that's just me.
Look, I wasn't even trying to put extra emphasis on that, but you did that yourself.
That's pretty bad.
Alright.
So, the best thing and the worst thing about Latoya, it's kind of like the same thing, is the way she wants things done. Well, I wouldn't even say the way she likes things done. The timely fashion. It can be great in some situations. It's like, oh yeah, let's hurry up and get here so we can get there sometime. Let's go get this. Good point. Let's do this. Let's go. Or it can be like, let's take care of this right now. We need to get this done. It's 6 in the morning on Saturday. I'm sleepy.
I do not be waking you up at 6 o'clock in the morning
It's
on
5
Saturday.
minutes. I don't want to take them outside. Or it can wait. That's about it. I mean, so Latoya, she used to live with her auntie, right?
Monty.
Well, her auntie and her mom. Long story short, her auntie cooked a lot of food. Always like, hey Toya, come try this. It'd be like 6 in the morning, and she had some food, or 2 in the morning, she making food. I spent the night one day, and I was like, somebody up making foods? It's 2 in the morning. Not my house. I'm finna just go sleep. I'll wake up, but she always have something delicious. I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. So some of those habits rubbed off of Latoya. Like today, for example. Today, went to work. She made a bunch of food she made a bunch of breakfast sandwiches. Oh my God. Those breakfast sandwiches. Had 2 of them last night. I had, I guess 2.5, maybe 3.
Wow.
I had too many last night. Had one this morning. Co-workers had one. One of them, he was like, dang, man. Latoya, I didn't know she get down like that. I'm like, yeah. Next question. What is your favorite color? On the count of 3. I'm gonna say, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Blue.
Red.
Yeah, my favorite color is blue. His favorite color red. What is your favorite food? So, see, the thing is, it's kind of funny with me, and Jabbari makes fun of me for this. I don't have like favorites when it comes to like, you know, foods, movies, stuff like that. I don't know. It just depends on what mood I'm in for that time frame. I would say honestly, like if I had a you know layout of certain types of foods, I would probably go for seafood first. So that would be like crab legs, lobster tail, mussels, shrimp, stuff like that. So I would say seafood is my favorite.
I don't like seafood.
That's the funny thing. Like I love seafood, and this dude can't stand it. So
I only like maybe like one thing, calamari.
Oh yeah, you like calamari.
Maybe like crab and sushi, or maki. I worked at 2 jobs, and I realized this one thing. I love pastries. I love bread. I love pastries. So yeah, I think that's cookies, pie. Oh my God, I love pie. I don't care for cake like that. Cake it's cool. I mean, I don't know. Tres leches though. That's the only cake I'm like, oh. Next question from Law the Idiot.
You bogus. Wow.
I can't make this up. What is the husband's favorite FPS? I gotta say, so I like Rainbow Six Siege, but I could not really like heavily get into it because I don't know. I play it to have fun. I don't play it rank. Play as in like rank. I gotta say, Call of Duty. To be honest, I like. I wouldn't consider. I don't know if I would consider Overwatch as like an FPS, more like a team-based game. I tend to play like team-based games like League of Legends, or if I'll play games, casual games to have fun. Only game I'm truly competitive with is League of Legends. I love that game.
We say FPSs.
FPS, I gotta go Call of Duty.
I know the question was just said for the husband, but I'm gonna answer it as well. Series-wise, I'm gonna say Battlefield is my favorite, not the most recent Battlefields. What, you heard of something?
Battlefield 1?
No, not even one. I was between.
Battlefield 4?
I would say it's gonna be between 3 and 4. Both of those are really good.
The one was great.
Call of Duty, me personally, this is me personally as far as when it comes to gaming, I like more objective-based gaming rather than just like, you know, run and gun. So Battlefield for me, at least with the game, like obviously I know Call of Duty has game modes like Search and Destroy, stuff like that. Call of Duty is a lot more fast-paced. So it's cool, I'll admit, I do play current Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I haven't played it in a while because the game is so freaking big, I had to uninstall it. But I play it, I'll admit it's fun, but I prefer the more slower, objective-based type of FPS. So with that, and even like Rainbow, I haven't played Rainbow in months. But yeah, anything that's objective-based, that's my preference as far as FPS. My favorite game of all time, though, I would say, is Shadow of the Colossus, PS2 game. That's one of my all-time favorites. Look it up if you haven't heard of it. It's a OG. So, all right, next question. Are you a morning or an evening person? Personally, neither. Just because I don't like getting up early. If I have to, I will. And I don't really stay up as late as most. Like I have some nights, like on the weekends, I might stay up fairly late. But I noticed that as I've gotten older, my body is starting to shut down earlier and earlier. Not shut down. What? What is wrong with you?
I'm scared for a second.
What do you mean? I'm just getting tired early, and it could just be because I do have to get up early, like for work and stuff. But my body, it just gets accustomed to going to bed at a certain time. So I don't. This guy, on the other hand, he'll be up at like 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then get up at 6 a.m. like it's nothing.
Me, I'm a night person. I play. Me and my buddies, we play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! One of my buddies finally able to drive to locals, go ahead and do some tournaments or just play around and trade. So we used to go ahead and be out since 12, get back to one of our houses like at 1 in the morning, still play Yu-Gi-Oh!, go ahead and play the Smash Bros, go play Pokemon, get back to Yu-Gi-Oh!, watch anime while we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We realized at 6 in the morning, really good. No, I'm a night person. Now I'm older, I got work, but when Friday comes, I'm usually up till, as long as I'm not tired, it's not been a long day at work, I'm up to 3 in the morning still. If I'm not playing on League of Legends online right now, I'm playing Pokemon breeding stuff, or I'm just looking at YouTube videos about climbing in League, or I don't know, stuff. Next question. What occupation are you in? We're both in IT. So is Milo. He's in IT as well. What's up, Fatty?
Now, we're both in IT, so I'm not as technical as Jabbari. Yeah, but we're both in IT.
I went to school for business. Did some like manager and trainee stuff. Worked a retail manager for management. It's cool, but I always wanted to go in IT. I just didn't go to school for it. Yeah. Got a job, went in there, work for IT, went somewhere else, work IT. Yeah.
And I actually went to school for computers. I got a degree in computer science. But then I realized that I hate programming. So I have a degree that primarily focuses on like development and stuff. But I mean, it's fun. There's other avenues that you can go for in IT. So it's not like it's a waste, but it's just the fact that I spent a lot of my years dealing with programming and I hate it. I would say, and this is like completely off topic, for anyone that is younger than us, or even as our age, someone that's our age that is planning on like going to school or anything. If you guys want to get a degree, especially in the IT field, I would say focus more so on your experience and certifications rather than the degree. Like the degree is cool, but they're more or less looking for your experience. Because I will admit, like I struggled for like almost a year trying to find my first job. Yeah, I had the degree, did IT for like a year or two and a half years, and that still wasn't enough. I finally did get, an opportunity, but it took a lot. I got a lot of no's and them telling me that I needed more experience. So anyone that's interested in IT, like I said, I would say focus on your certifications and just getting your foot in the door, getting that experience, because it'll help you out in the long run. Because that's what most companies are actually looking for, rather than your associates or a bachelor's, even a master's. Like it's good, it looks good on paper, but they want to know what you actually can do based off your previous experience. Because like I'm not gonna lie, if I could do it over again, if I could go back like 10 years and redo everything over, I probably would, especially with the knowledge that I know now. So we have Milo in Jabbari's lap because he was crying for attention. So next question we have is, what did we do on our first date? Our first date. We actually played Call of Duty. We played Call of Duty and watched Netflix, didn't we?
We played Call of Duty, then I won. So no. Just to explain, Milo, you may want to move for this one, buddy. Move over. Come on, move your booty. All right, so.
Dude, come on. Now he gonna come over here. Oh,
Yep.
jeez. Okay.
Just pass the kettle on. Don't poop on me. Ain't that thing somewhere else? So, we had a quick scope match. That I won. Yeah, she won one. We what happened after that? Netflix. No Netflix chill. It was just Netflix. Quick scope match. Order some food. Did we order some food? I don't know. I know like going for like we were both in school, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, let's go on a date, let's go do it. Cause she's doing computer science stuff. I'm over here and doing business class stuff and learning business law. Oh, and I stayed on campus and he didn't.
All right, last question. What do we do in our free time?
Ladies first.
Well, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I love to take naps. I will take 2 naps in a day if I could. I'm not gonna lie, I like to nap. If I'm not napping, I'm probably like watching something on Netflix or Prime or something, just looking at movies. I like to just sit and watch movies. Like if I'm not gaming, I'm probably either sleeping or I'm watching a movie.
Me, mostly playing games. I play League of Legends most of the time, or I play like Legends of Runeterra or Team Fight Tactics, all Riot game. I tend to play that, look up strategies about it. If I'm not playing that, I'm most likely looking at videos on YouTube, playing some other games with friends. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright y'all, so that's it for the Q&A video. We'll probably do another Q&A video down the line. So if it's anything that you guys want to know about us, feel free to ask. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yeah, we're out. Bye.
Bye.